You're never gonna defeat me.
Going head to head in Disney World to see who can take it off.
Team Red versus
Team Blue.
It's on. 3, 2, 1, bye. So here are the rules of this challenge. Each person is assigned a color. I have color of red, color of Sith, of power, and Quincy's hair. Emma was assigned the color blue, of lazy rivers and sadness. We each have to complete 15 different tasks, and each of the tasks have to do with our color. However, many of the tasks have to be in specific categories. For example, we have to do at least 5 rides that correspond with our color, find 5 different merch items that correspond with our color, 3 snacks, sweets, or treats, and 2 live entertainment offerings. The first person to complete all 15 tasks will be the winner. And don't worry, before we started this, Emma and I both agree that it's okay to get creative, because there aren't rides specifically themed to anger from Inside Out, because that would be a dead giveaway.
And this all might sound pretty straightforward, but here's the catch. We're basically gonna claim our territory. So once I choose a ride, merchandise, snack item, location I should say, the item is claimed, cannot be replaced by any player. When we're claiming territories, one merchandise item that's been found in that store, it's really just the entire store is claimed for the team. So if, Red goes to the Emporium and chooses a red Captain Hook ornament, then the red team has Emporium. The blue team can go over there.
I am currently in the confectionery, which is Magic Kingdom's home for all things sweets and treats. This is where you're gonna find your candy apples, your fudge, your M&Ms, anything sweet. However, I am here for something very specific, and that is here at the Glacier Kitchen.
Okay, People Mover is looking like a pretty small line actually. It is the morning before a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, so I'm hoping that will help us with wait times and crowds. If you've never been on the People Mover, it is a slow moving journey above Tomorrowland, but it's really calm and relaxing too. And normally the wait time is not too high, so it's just a nice, easy ride.
I immediately went to the Glacier Kitchen and the confectionery to get a Fruit Punch Powerade Glacier. Now, a big thing to know about these glaciers is that they are overly sweet. You, in fact, can actually make them even more sweet by getting one of their specialty glaciers, which have candy, gummies on them, a mixture of flavors. But because I got my first snack from the confectionery is now in red territory, which means off limit for Emma.
Now, when it comes to punishments, I actually have a little something up my sleeve. So when Sage and I did the alphabet challenge, the second part, he missed the entire letter W. He went back and did it, but you guys weren't happy with that. I did them all at least in a row. So as a punishment for Sage, I now have what we're referring to as the hand of ice. I'm a little bit like Elsa now. If I touch Sage at any point and I tap him, he has to freeze for 5 minutes, which hopefully will give me enough time to kind of swipe a task up from under his nose.
Oh, brain freeze. Brain freeze. I think if I hit some of the bigger, more eclectic places that are gonna have things that correspond with her color, which is blue, I truly believe that by blocking Emma, I think we'll be in a good place. Strategy. I'm getting better at these games.
I think I'm gonna grab a blue snack on my way to my next ride so I can kind of multitask a little bit, claim one thing on my way to the next. It's gonna go good. I feel confident-ish. I feel like I have a good plan in place, and I've written down lots of alternatives. So if he takes one, hopefully I should be able to have like an easy alternative. I really think this is gonna come down to who's the fastest.
I think the best way to do this is by blocking the opponent. That's where this territory bit comes into play.
Live entertainment can include characters actually, because they're alive, they're the characters. And I see a blue live performer right now. His name is Stitch, and I am gonna go take a selfie with him so I can have Stitch on my roster. Oh, he's counting his toes. Oh, and Sage just claimed one of my things. Dang it.
Looking around, there's a lot of blue. I think my next stop has to be the carousel. There are so many different types of horses and their attire, different articles of, I guess, armor and saddles. So I think I'm gonna find the most red horse I can and call this my first ride for the red territory.
Okay, next I'm gonna come over here to Joffrey's Revive. This is the coffee spot here, and I know for a fact that they have a blue cookie, so I'm gonna grab it. Okay, here it is. This is my blue cookie that I'll be enjoying from Joffrey's. It's got blueberries, white chocolate chips, what maybe looks like graham crackers. I can't lie to y'all, I just knew the color. I have no idea what's in this. Thank goodness I don't have like severe allergies. Woohoo! It's good, it's heavy on the sugar, and it's blueberry-y. I actually really love this, but I'm not gonna finish it all. I'm gonna put it in my bag. Wait till our next thing. Check, check. We just got 3 things. Bam, bam.
All right, I gotta find a red horse. Red horse. Yeah, all right. Purple and red, I'll take it. I like it. I'm on my red and purple horse. We have been sitting here for 5 minutes. I truly wonder if Dr. AllEars is around, because last time the carousel stopped for Fry was the work of Dr. AllEars. So I hope that's not the case.
Okay, oh my goodness, Space only has a 15-minute wait. Okay, I'm gonna do Space next. The entirety of the Space queue is like blue, so I feel solid about this decision. Look at all this blue in here. Look at all of this blue. Also, the ride vehicle has blue on it, blue and silver. So I feel good about this. I love the color blue. Now, fun fact, I cannot film on this ride. You actually can't hold any objects on this ride. So see you guys on the other side.
How you feeling? Good. The carousel feels unusually long today.
Okay, just finished up on Space Mountain. I love Space Mountain. Any day I get to ride it, it's just a good day. So now I'm actually gonna place a mobile order for my next snack on my way to my next ride. And I'm probably gonna regret certain decisions. But you know what? I feel good. I feel like I'm moving and grooving.
We are successfully off of our first attraction. And we definitely got quite a few more to go. I think we're gonna head to Storybook Circus for our second attraction, and that is Barnstormer. Yes, I'm riding a lot of the children rides today. Why? Because children love red, apparently. They're all painted red. We made it to the Barnstormer. The Barnstormer, featuring the Great Doofini, is a coaster. Oh, it's a 20-minute wait. What happened? It was 5 minutes, 4 seconds ago. Ooh, the train. Oh my gosh, the train. Never mind, we'll come back to you when you're a shorter wait. It departs in 7 minutes. Should be good.
So I am here in Power and Light Co. The exit for Space, the store for Tron. There's so much blue in here. So I actually waited to place my mobile order so that way I don't have to move on. I'm just gonna hang out here in Launch Depot and choose something, I guess. What I was gonna go for got physically blocked. There's a lot of blue. Let's go with this light up picture frame. That's blue, it's literally lighting up blue. First merch out of the way, blue picture frame.
And not just because we're on a trail.
I had and placed my mobile order for Lunching Pad, which is where we're gonna go next, for a blue slushie, cause like, duh. Okay, so I am picking up my blue slushie here at the Lunching Pad, which is kind of like a small quick service in the middle of Tomorrowland. It's got hot dogs, frozen Cokes, and what else do you need? Oh, I know, a blue slushie. I need to finish this, but Next, I'm gonna head over to Buzz Lightyear. While I finish this though, let's go into a store.
The Walt Disney World Railroad is mostly a relaxing train ride with a couple of different, scenescapes that you can see along the way. But for the most part, it is really just a relaxing way to get around the Magic Kingdom and to see some interesting views. Mickey Mouse has a 10-minute wait here at the Town Square Theater, so I think because of his cape, his outfit, I think I'm gonna go visit Mickey for one of my first live entertainment that has to do with Red.
So I am trying to stay smart when it comes to spacing. If I can do things close together, I can do them faster. That's my strategy today. So we're gonna head into Star Traders. Star Traders is here in Tomorrowland. Live in Tomorrowland now. That's where you're gonna find a lot of kind of Halloween-y things, seasonal items, lots of Stitch merchandise, just kind of generic odds and ends, nothing super specific. There's lots of blue in here, but we kind of already did Stitch for live entertainment, so I won't use him again this time, but I will use this Cinderella Nuimo for my merch. Look how cute she is.
I mean, just look at all the red in here. You know what, for some reason, I thought the inside of his cape was red, but it's yellow, but it doesn't matter, because look at the gorgeous curtain behind him. That totally counts. This is a red meet and greet if I've ever seen one. Look at all the red everywhere.
Okay, so my next concern is live entertainment from Spacecraft to Monsterland. There's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland. My next biggest concern is live entertainment, because when I think of live entertainment, I know of 2 shows here, and I could do Elsa in the stage show or like Elsa in the parade, but I am scared. I already have one, so I only need one more, and I still need to finish this, which we've enjoyed it. The task is over, we're moving on, but I don't want to waste it. Like the cookie I could put in my bag, I don't want to waste this. So I'm gonna head into Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. I can at least enjoy this while I'm in line. This might be silly because it's a little bit long. Laugh Floor is technically live entertainment because the monsters actually talk directly to you and they make jokes with you. It's very cute, and they're blue. I actually think that the monsters might be purple, but the building is blue and the interior is blue. Well, look. Okay, we are in line, and I will say the entirety of the sign, I mean, a huge majority of it's blue, but also the entire Monsters Inc. logo is blue, if you see it up there. This feels like an interesting choice I'm making. I felt really confident in my choices so far, but Monsters Inc. is blue. Sully's blue. Sully's not in this show, though, just Mike. Oh.
You know, there's a reason that meet and greet is often a 45-minute wait, because it's one, I think it's gorgeous. I love the idea of this town square. Oh, Mulan. Oh, she had Mushu. That would have been amazing. Darn it. Yeah!
This guy's amazing, by the way. Love the vlogs. He does some amazing stuff.
Thank you. You're amazing. I appreciate you,
bro.
bro.
You have a great day.
You too, brother.
Chip and Dale can see that shirt.
Yes! Love the cast members. Cast members are what make the magic. All right. Anyway, I love the concept of the, you're meeting Mickey in his dressing room at the Town Square Theater. You know, you can see the ticket stubs, and you can see the rehearsal rooms. It's very reminiscent of a real theater. I love what they do there, and Mickey is just so energetic there. I love, that's a great meet and greet. I can't recommend it enough. Because I'm back on Main Street, I don't think I have a choice but to make the Emporium red territory. So let's find some merch.
Okay, we're finally heading in. Look, blue. Look at that blue, too. Okay, we made it in, and I have to say that the doors, the big Monsters Inc. doors are blue. This may have been the worst live entertainment I could have chosen. It's gonna take so long. Okay, we made it in, and look at that blue Monsters Inc. logo, and look at these blue seats that I'm about to sit in. There's just so much blue. I've never noticed how much blue is in Disney World, specifically Tomorrowland, until now. Let's go all the way.
All right, this is gonna be awfully quick because there's so many things you can see here, but I think we're gonna rock with this really cute Minnie Mouse polka dot jacket. Yeah, that's fun. Done. Emporium is red territory. Sorry. I just realized we're on a little bit of a time crunch now. My lightning lane for Winnie the Pooh. Yes, Winnie the Pooh. Why? Because of his red shirt. We're both wearing red shirts today. He's clearly red territory, but I would really like to catch the Festival of Fantasy parade for Captain Hook. Captain Hook should definitely be red territory. That would make all of Festival of Fantasy red territory. I need to quickly ride Winnie the Pooh. Hopefully it won't take too long.
I pretty much had to wait for 2 full shows, so this is going to take me upwards of 20 minutes. So that may have been a silly waste of my time, but my first live entertainment went so fast, which was really lucky. So I feel good about this.
No wonder we haven't been to Tomorrowland yet, because look at it. All of Tomorrowland is literally blue and white. Liberty Square is kind of burgundy. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh is a slow-moving dark ride where you are seated inside of a honey pot and you get to experience some of the classic tales of Christopher Robin, Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, and so much more. I wholeheartedly believe that the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh dark ride is a must-do at Magic Kingdom.
And now, make some noise for your monster of ceremonies, me, Mike Wazowski! And I'll prove how pathetic I am by reading the mind of this human right here. This human wearing a seatbelt that will never save her life. Audience, do you know Debbie's number?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Okay, Debbie, beam me that number with the power of your mind. Did you just throw something at me?
East Wind traded places with Wednesday.
What's your favorite subject in school, Savannah? Math. Oh, do you know what one math book said to the other math book? Oh man, I got a lot of problems.
While I'm here, we might as well find a merge item in 100 Acre Goods, which is the gift shop that connects to the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. So, perfect. Look at this. Winnie the Pooh. Nailed it. Gorgeous.
I guess I have to promote the one responsible. Oh yeah, what's my new title? Not you, Wazowski. That guy.
Okay, next up I'm gonna head over to Buzz. Monsters Inc. was great. We're gonna head to Buzz now because Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin is blue vehicles, and Buzz himself in the sign, they all have blue. So let's go. I will say after this, I think I need to start blocking if I can. There's really no way. So like in Scavenger Hunt, if you haven't seen that, we have tons of scavenger hunts up on our channel right now. We can block each other because we kind of can gauge where the other person is going. With this one, it's really open-ended, so by riding these things, I'm blocking him from coming over here, but at the same time, I don't know where he's going.
I have a little bit of time before Festival of Fantasy happens, so I'm gonna quickly pop over to Tron. I'm not gonna ride it, but at their little pop-up stand Energy Bites, they used to have the dumplings. They actually have like this watermelon slushie that is red, so I think I'm gonna get that. So I'm not zigzagging all over the place. Just gonna stop in Big Top Souvenirs, find a red merchandise item. Big Top Souvenirs is the big merch location in Storybook Circus, and again, it's more of an eclectic merch area. It's not one specific IP you're gonna find. We're on the hunt for a red merch. So here is a mini autograph book that if you want to take these to your character meet and greets for them to sign their autograph, you can do so. If you forgot an autograph book or you didn't bring one from home, like because you have a bunch of autographs book lying around, you can always come to one of these merchandise locations and purchase one. And they have a bunch of different ones. They've got a 50th anniversary one, a princess one, but this one is a red mini one. Love it.
I really thought blue would be the harder one. I'm a little bit surprised at how I've been really lucky so far. Lots of blue in Tomorrowland. I'm gonna struggle when I leave. I hope we defeat Emperor Zurg.
I have to be very careful here. because I do not want to miss my Festival of Fantasy hook. He's my last red for live entertainment, but every minute counts. So even though I'm hoping that I play my cards right a little bit, because Festival of Fantasy actually starts in Frontierland, right next to the former Splash Mountain, soon to be Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And it makes its way all the way through Frontierland, through Liberty Square. Then it makes its way onto the Castle Hub and back down Main Street, and then it's over. Here is a fun little shortcut, I guess. You do not have to be in Tomorrowland to get to Tron. There is now a back entrance to Tomorrowland. It's right next to the Barnstormer, which we will ride momentarily after Festival of Fantasy. But it has this cool little Tomorrowland sign. And it has this little passageway underneath the Tron attraction, which is a roller coaster where you're seated in a bike position based off of the movie Tron, where you enter the grid. It's a lot of fun. Here's Energy Bites. So I got the watermelon slushie, which has yuzu, citrus, ginger, and popping candies on the top. I have never had this before, but I'm excited to try it. I typically wouldn't get the watermelon one because watermelon isn't my go-to choice. However, I'm doing it for the competition, but I think I would really enjoy the pina colada slushie they have here as well, and I will definitely be trying that next time. Look at that. Like, I believe that's part of the blue territory. Can't even enter that store. Oh. Well, that's fun. I love the popping candies. They're basically Pop Rocks. The popping candies on the top of the drink definitely gives it like a fun, futuristic Tron vibe. Now, this slushie, I would say, is a lot better than the Goofy Glaciers because the consistency is somewhat of an actual slushie, not just of ice being blended, which that's what a Goofy Glacier feels like to me. This actually has a really nice consistency. And it's not overly sweet the way that a Goofy Glacier is. It's very watermelon forward. However, because of the ginger, it balances it out. So I definitely recommend this over a Goofy Glacier. Is it raining? It's raining. No, that means they're gonna cancel. Oh no, they're gonna cancel Festival of Fantasy. Oh no.
Okay, so I just hopped off, lots of fun, and it takes you out into a store. So we're gonna grab some merch while we're here. Let's see. This is blue, and this is the Lightyear X15 and figurine set. And there he is, Buzz Lightyear. And it's a blue spaceship. There you go. And just in case that felt weird, because I felt weird describing it, blue Pixar socks. Blue. Oh, it's pouring rain. That's horrible. Okay, it's raining. I think I need to block Sage, so I'm gonna run over to Under the Sea. That makes the most sense. Both of us would probably go there. He might not try to go there, but I feel like red Ariel hair, but water is blue. So we're gonna go under the sea. Okay. Ooh, this is awful. Do I have a poncho? We're gonna find out.
It's raining pretty hard, and I'm at the lunching pad, which is blue territory. It's just like putting salt in the wound. Okay, I've got to brave the storm just a little bit, but the rain means a couple of different things. One, it means the Barnstormer is down, because typically in rain and lightning, the outdoor attractions will go down.
Okay, got my poncho on, spent quite a bit of time putting this on, only for it to pretty much stop raining. So, welcome to Orlando.
Also, it means that the Festival of Fantasy will turn into a rainy day cavalcade if it's not really bad weather. I mean, 3:06, which means they would have had to make the call by now, which means probably it's a rainy day cavalcade. Which means that a rainy day cavalcade is where the characters come out and they do basically a smaller version of the parade with a couple Main Street cars, and they were buses, and they basically just go on the parade route, and the dancers wear boots and hats and like rain jackets, and the characters are sheltered by, you know, some of the covered Main Street cars. It's fine, not ideal. But I think the next step, I think we have to go to Little Mermaid because red hair and Sebastian.
Freeze! Don't move! You're under arrest!
No!
Okay, I gotta go. I only have 5 minutes.
Wait. So apparently, you guys weren't happy with how the alphabet challenge turned out. You can check out the alphabet challenge on the challenge where Emma and I competed to match different things with different letters of the alphabet. I forgot the letter W, but then I went back and did it, but apparently you said that was cheating or whatever. So we decided to give Emma a leg up this time. Basically, if she finds me and she taps me, I have to freeze for 5 minutes. So my goal was to do Festival of Fantasy or Barnstormer or head to Little Mermaid, so I'm just hoping she doesn't claim any of those, because that would be actively the worst. Actively the worst. Tomorrowland is literally blue territory. Other than energy bites, why am I here? This is no bueno.
I could not tell you why the heck he was over here, considering I have claimed like 90% of Tomorrowland, but it doesn't matter. I froze him. I've got 5 minutes. I'm gonna book it over to Under the Sea, so that way he can't get Ariel's red hair. Does that make sense? I don't know. But is it what I'm doing? Yes. And I have the ultimate fear that he's gonna go for Tomorrowland cars because they are of all colors. And that's not gonna work for me. And Tigger is behind me, and I do have on my Pooh ears again today, and my Pooh t-shirt. Love them, they're so cute. But they're busy, I'm busy. There's really no time to chit chat, so.
I just have 2 minutes left, so I sat down on this bench, and I wasn't thinking about the fact that it just rained. So now my bottom half is wet. And it's not karma. I wasn't cheating.
Also, try as I might, I'm booking it over here, and I'm like going as fast as I can without running. I'm not even gonna this 5 minutes is gonna be nothing. He may not even needed this. Ugh, these Elsa powers are not what I thought they would be.
So I hear Festival of Fantasy. I hear the music. Did they just start a couple minutes late? Because that would make my day. Ugh. But the punishment, it's been 5 minutes, the punishment is over. Here we go.
Okay, we finally made it over here into Fantasyland. Ariel's kind of in the back, unfortunately for me. But we're gonna hop on Under the Sea, The Journey of the Little Mermaid. It is a slow-moving dark ride that takes you through the story of the Little Mermaid, partially retold by Scuttle, which is interesting.
We definitely lucked out after being punished by Emma, having to freeze for 5 minutes. Hopefully she didn't find me again, because we don't have that kind of time to waste. But we hit both live entertainment things, which is amazing, because surprisingly, Magic Kingdom doesn't have as much live entertainment as the rest of the parks.
Feel pretty good. Little Mermaid, I have one ride left, one snack left, and like 3 or 4 merch, but we can zoom through that if we're smart. I am at the back of Fantasyland, so I'm gonna try to be smart back here. We're gonna head into Bonjour Village Gifts, see what we can find.
So we're going to zigzag once more. You know what? Oh, sorry, Mickey. Let's do this first. Red merch, red merch, red merch. Oh, you know what? This is great. Look at this rose. It's a Beauty and the Beast rose bag. It's cute, right? I assume it's a rose for Beauty and the Beast. How much is it? $24.99. That's not terrible. Rose bag, Sir Mickey's.
Bad news for me, I was gonna go to Gaston's Tavern because the gray stuffed cupcake is wrapped in a beautiful bright blue wrapper. Not great. We're here in Bonjour Village Gifts. This is where you can find a lot of the nicer items. You can find some artwork in here. You can find some of the new Little Mermaid live action merchandise, some of the specialty dolls, lots of fun stuff. Let's grab something blue, and I see something beautiful and blue. Here, this is lovely. So this is a blue book. It's not really a book, it's a play set. It's a princess play set, and this is what it opens up to. You can play with it, but it looks like a blue book. Blue. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Now hopefully I can time this right, because after the rain, rides start to reopen, and hopefully Festival of Fantasy didn't slow me down too much, because I think I'll be able to quickly ride Barnstormer. It was 20 minutes earlier. I do not want to wait 20 minutes for that ride. Hopefully I quickly ride Barnstormer. Then potentially, this is a risk because you can't guarantee the color that you get, but if I ride a Dumbo, I could grab the elephant with the red hat. It's like my elephant. I'm wearing a red hat, it's got a red hat. But if another guest gets to it first, then do I get in line again? I don't know, it's a risk. But, and then there's, what am I thinking? Little Mermaid. Just the Little Mermaid real quick. And then maybe I won't have to do risk Dumbo and the red hat.
Next, I'd really love to hop onto like Mad Tea, because there are blue teacups, blue-green, I'm gonna say blue. And it could be my last ride of the day. I wanted to go towards Dumbo, but I don't know why. I just feel like I need to go towards Mad Tea. I have a look over there, so we're gonna walk towards Mad Tea.
I just texted her to see where she was, or like how, to update her list of her territories. And she got Little Mermaid. I cannot believe the tag actually slowed me down enough for her to steal a ride underneath me. So now I'm gonna have to risk the Dumbo thing.
Okay, let's go to the Mad Tea Party. This is where we are gonna get in a teacup. We're gonna spin around. We're gonna go crazy. I love Mad Tea Party. There are blue teacups. There are also teacups that just feature blue detail. So hopefully I can get into a blue one, or at least one with blue details.
All right, we're back at Barnstormer. Now I can accurately spiel it. Here we go. Barnstormer, featuring Goofy as the Great Goofini. The Barnstormer is a family coaster where you hop into a stunt plane and kind of go around Storybook Circus and hope to not crash, because it's a Great Goofini plane. Typically everything that Goofy touches is bad news, so you never know. There is absolutely no line for Barnstormer, even though it said 10 minutes.
Okay, this one is a little purple, but it's got dark blue, so we're gonna count it. And blue seats! It's probably honestly as blue as I could get.
All right, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna do Dumbo and hope for the red hat. Red hat Dumbo.
Mad Tea, I'm a little dizzy, but you know what I'm gonna do? Hop in line for Storybook treats. Because you know what I know is here? The Aurora Cone that's half blue. So they have lots of really fun treats here at Storybook. They have the Rapunzel Sundae, they have the Aurora Cone. These things kind of frequently switch in and out, especially during holidays. So check out those different options as they come. I got the Aurora Cone, which is strawberry and blue soft serve with white chocolate crispy pearls. And it does come in a sugar cone, but I did not want that because it's warm. So I got mine in a cup. But if you do that, they'll still give you the cone. I just requested no cone.
There it is. There's the red hat Dumbo. Now, yes, I did get Lightning Lane because I needed the least amount of people in order to be successful here. Because if I was in a line with 30 people and they all were in front of me to get their elephants, then I would really just be in a not good position. So hopefully Lightning Lane will help us out. That's the one I need, right over there. Come on, red Dumbo.
Okay, here it is, my Aurora Cone. There is a spoon, but that's so good, actually. I love this. It's strawberry and blueberry. I mean, there's really not much else you can ask for with white chocolate, and I'm a white chocolate fan, so cheers. I'd love now, oh my gosh, this is so good. This is the first time I've had this. The Rapunzel Sundae is also very good. I'm getting distracted. I wanted to go to Sir Mickey's, but he claimed that, so let's see where we're going next.
Oh, it appears to be empty. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, red Dumbo, here we go. You know what feels weird? I'm in the lightning lane, which is the one on the right, and it's going the opposite direction than most. It's going, what do you call this? It's going clockwise and counterclock. It's very weird. It's a weird sensation. Well, I believe we only need 2 more merch items and 1 more snack, drink, or treat. I don't even know where Emma is in this competition right now. I've stopped looking at our sheet. The only thing I know is what places I can't go into because they're her territory now.
Okay, I could be so wrong, but I'm pretty sure I only have 1 thing left. And I'm pretty sure it's just a blue merch item. I'm gonna go to the closest store I can. It really stinks that he got Sir Mickey's, but Memento Mori is just right over here. So I am booking it, because I have no idea where he's at.
We go in the back here, which is called Fantasy Fair. It's basically the gift shop where Failhar Magic empties out into. This is also where you can get your wristband distribution for Mickey's Not So Scary. If you're attending the party, just find a hat. You know what? Apparently Spider-Man is here. I don't know why we can have Spider-Man things some places and the no Spider-Man things. I know why. It confuses the mind. Spider-Man, merch, Fantasy Fair, done.
Okay, here's the Memento Mori sign. Let's head in. This is where you're gonna find a lot of your Haunted Mansion merchandise. And I see a blue chess set right there that glows. Done, we're done, I think. Ha ha ha!
You know,
Team Blue!
You know, I started this saying that, like, you know, red was the color of the Sith, and
Good always wins, so.
no, and blue,
Well,
blue is the color of like lazy rivers.
Or the lightsaber that Luke Skywalker uses is the kind of the winner. I don't know. I don't know.
Good job, Emma. You killed it.
Thank you. I was very excited about this one. I actually really liked this too.
Yeah, it was
I
good.
had a good time.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
Let us know if you want to see this in other parks, and you're going down.
Impossible for today.
Impossible for today.
I don't know about tomorrow. If you guys like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe.
Now go watch us break all the rules here in Magic Kingdom.
I'll see you there.
Bye.